everybody, Animation Trainer here, and today we're doing another Versus episode. Sorry if I scared you guys there. So today we're gonna do Inside Out versus Toy Story. Where really I should be doing it the other way around because Toy Story came out before Inside Out. So I normally go by release dates. So yeah. Now, these are my two favorite Pixar films. But which one is better? Why don't we find out right now? And I'm serious. Which one is better? I don't know. I mean, both made it in my top 10 favorite movies list. So, why don't we find out? Okay? I know, I'm just stalling. The story. Both films definitely have really well-told stories. It may sound simple at first, but really, because of the concept, it makes everything feel quite different. Like in Toy Story, it talks about like how the life of how toys are, and it mostly talks about the relationship between Woody and Buzz, since they're fighting over the entirety of the film. And with Inside Out, it's similar with Joy and Sadness, but however, I have to say that Inside Out executes it better because, well, it actually teaches a valuable lesson, and it's that in order to be happy in life, you still have to have a little bit of sadness, which I thought is very well executed. So I definitely have to give that point to Inside Out. Next, let's talk about the humor. Both films, and I mean both films, make me laugh a lot. Toy Story just really gets me because of Potato Head's lines. I mean, he's just funny in this film. And I also really think Woody sometimes is funny. Hey guys, look! Look over there! Aw, dang it. And with Inside Out, get out of here, now! Dang it. I'm tired of that stupid gum commercial song. I know. That's why I like Inside Out's humor. However, I will say that I like Toy Story's humor a little more. Simply because, well, it's just plain out funnier. There's more jokes in Toy Story that make me laugh. I mean, jokes are put through the entirety of the film. While yes, Inside Out still has a lot of jokes, in some, like in the final act of Inside Out, it's just meant to be serious rather than comedic, rather than the other two acts. And with Toy Story, it's quite comedic throughout all three acts. So, I can't blame Inside Out for not being funny throughout the entire film, but I still think Toy Story is funnier. Alright. Number 3, it happens to be the animation. The animation definitely looks really nice in both films. Like Toy Story, they execute every toy very well, and they actually kind of make the toys have a certain movement. Like with the soldiers, I like how they just are on those little things, and they just have to jump around. I thought that was very well executed. And plus, I really like the action scene towards the end where they're trying to chase the truck and get away from Scud. And then, with Inside Out, I really do think it looks nice. And the movie is also very colorful with all the memories. However, and this is my only, main flaw with Inside Out, but I will say that there are a few designs that I don't really like that much. Like Bing Bong. I'm not saying that Bing Bong looks bad. I get what they're going for. An animal, well, pretty much 4 animals combined into one that's made out of cotton candy. I'm not saying it looks bad. I'm just saying that I wish it didn't look that like that. But the main thing I don't like about that film is in with cartoonish stuff is that time where they go into that machine and they can become like elaborate I forgot what it's called. I'm sorry, but Sadness knows, but I do not. Sorry. Yeah. But it doesn't mean that Inside Out looks bad. It just means that it's not perfect. No movie is, though. But I still have to give the point to Toy Story. Next, let's move on to, the songs. And I'm just gonna say it straight up. Toy Story wins this by a bunch. Mostly because of You Got a Friend in Me. I just really like that song. It just really does feel like emotional. And I will say that Inside Out's music is emotional as well. And it definitely fits all the scenarios. Like, if you guys know that spoiler that happens towards the end of the film, yeah, I think you guys know. I thought it was executed very well. Yeah. Alright, finally, let's move on to all the characters. These characters are going to be remembered for ages. Whether if it's the toys, like Ham, Potato Head, Rex, Woody, Buzz, and with the emotions. Joy, sadness, anger, fear, and disgust. Try to say that 10 times fast, okay? I dare you. Make a video about that. And then leave a comment saying, I've done it. Come check it out. And then, cool. Let me just show me. And then I'll watch it. Yep. But which one is better? The emotions are. It's because it mostly has to do with the side characters. While I will say the other toys are still very memorable, they just can't beat the emotions. I mean, the emotions make me laugh a lot. And the side toys are just mad at Woody for the majority of the film. They're meant to show, like, what's happening with Andy, like, throughout their adventure. While with the emotions, they're trying to help Joy out. I mean, sorry, not Joy. Riley out. How did I mix that up? So Inside Out at least gets 2 points, but it doesn't mean that it won. Toy Story won. But don't feel bad, Inside Out. You're still a very good film. It's just Toy Story is one of those films that's been with me since 2010. I remember when I first watched it. But Inside Out is still a spectacular film. Yeah. I even have a lot of memories of the movie when I went to go see it with my grandma. As one of the last films that I saw with her. That, Minions, let's see, Good Dinosaur, Peanuts, and then lastly was Kung Fu Panda 3. Yeah. So yeah. Thanks for watching, guys, and don't forget to see the hints in the description. And that versus, I'm trying to do more verses right now. So I'm gonna do this one, and then I'm gonna do 2 superhero and / video game verses, and then I'm gonna go back and do this one. But thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. So goodbye.